Ah, Rome Capone
DP, what's the
here, man.
word?
What's up, big dog?
You
I
know,
see you ready for this. A little late back for it. So
good,
what's going
man.
on, brother? How you
Glass
feel?
highly flavors. You know,
Can't complain. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. So let's get right to it this year. RFW and Gersh. Give a little backstory on RFW. You know, people want to know. People wondering, who does RFW have? Give us a little history of the
I mean, the
name. Give
name
me
is
a little
brand
history of
new.
your
We was
team.
on, we was in hits before. We was on the team bank for a few years. We've been playing up there for like probably like the last, honestly, 5 to 6 years. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Hoops and the Sun, Joe
Yeah,
Cruz, Randy
RFW is a new
Cruz, the
name though, right?
family.
For they ain't never
But that's just basically from
essentially
Team Bank.
like a off branch. You could say that.
Copy,
You know what I'm saying?
copy,
Like an
copy.
off branch.
All right, that's
The
good. That's
coaches is
good.
still the same. The coaches is still the same. We got
So
Boss
how,
Fred. You know what I'm saying?
still saying, okay.
Nah,
So
nah, he's
Fred
coaching.
don't suit up.
Former coach of the year. Former coach of the year up there, him and
Okay.
Boss. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, at the
oh,
beach.
oh, all
Yeah,
right, all right.
undefeated
So you
season
definitely
up there
come with a
before.
foundation.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah.
Undefeated season of
Yeah,
Hoops and the
two
Sun?
seasons ago.
Wow. Who's some of the teams you
Um,
played that's familiar with Gersh? Trying to make the connection. You was
that
undefeated.
that year was
So
like
some of these teams you already ran
RCK,
into.
like Gun Hill, I think Hidden Talent that year. Yeah, a
Okay, so
lot of
solid
uptown
programs.
work. Stompers was up there. Sean Bell was near the time. Sean
Okay.
Bell was near the time.
So
But yeah, we
you
played
dealt with
them
the
before.
Stompers
Yeah, we
already.
played them before. Beat them in the playoffs before.
Okay,
Yeah, we played
okay.
them before.
So let me ask you a question. What's up with some of the? Can we inform some of the people? Give me some of the players you have besides
hmm
yourself. I know you're on the roster. So tell us some of the players you have on this RFW team.
We
Are y'all
going
going
young.
young? Y'all got
We going young. We
vets.
got a few surprises. We ain't really gonna get into the semantics with the names, but we going young. We going young. We got some vets in the mix
Okay,
though. We ain't really getting into the
okay.
whole, the roster rundown. DP. I ain't gonna lie to you. We just gonna show up. Yeah,
Nah, I understood.
yeah,
I
yeah.
see you just
Yeah,
ready to be there.
definitely
Okay,
situated.
okay, ready to
The
perform.
roster is definitely situated. You know.
Got you. That's
hmm
good. That's good. So my next question is, have y'all been working out? Well, what's the talk to the team? You got a team chat? Like what's the
I mean,
preparation going
everybody
into
working
summer
out. We
basketball?
ain't doing no practices or nothing like that. We ain't gonna lie and cap on the internet. But yeah, we ain't about to do that. But
Careful on the internet.
dudes is working out, making sure their body's right. You know what I'm saying? The dudes that's in college, whoever's overseas, coming
Okay.
back from the pros and stuff like that. Everybody making sure that they eating right, getting right for the summer. You ain't gonna see no slouches out there, nobody overweight and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
God, so
yeah,
they
yeah,
come
yeah.
in fitness,
Ain't no
everybody gonna be
two
ready.
minutes and
Got
niggas getting tired,
it.
needing water breaks and shit like that. We just making sure everybody, is situated.
Got it.
Huh?
That's a great way to come into it. It's a big stage, and you get to that point when you're playing the summer basketball. It's a lot invested in. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. It's a lot invested in the whole summer basketball. So I know you're not coming in to play around.
Yeah,
You're definitely not coming
it's
in to
some
play
money on the line.
around.
It's not Nike.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's a
yes,
little
network.
change on the lines,
No
Nike.
login.
So you do your
No login.
you do you
You know what I
no
mean?
lagging. Nah,
You
that's
know?
shots at the other
Oh, I shot
people.
at somebody?
No
All
lagging.
right.
That's real.
Okay.
No,
All
I'm
right.
saying that's good. You're right. No lagging. So my question to you is, what's gonna be what's if RFW has a type of style of play? What's the style of play?
Grit.
What can we look forward to?
Grit.
Because some
Yeah.
people
You hear the
great.
name, right?
Okay.
RFW, ready for war. You know what I'm saying? In your face, tenacity,
Okay.
pressure, up and down. Like I said, young with a mixture of some vets. You'll see some familiar faces out there. You know what I'm saying? But definitely grit. Every time we come out there,
Definitely
it's gonna
great.
be a battle. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna play together, play the right way.
So people not coming in with a mentality like we're gonna walk them down, we're gonna blow
Yeah, I
them
don't think
out. We
anybody's
gotta
gonna
work
look
for
at us in
everything.
that manner. I think that we have some respectable guys that
Okay.
have been on the circuit, and I think that when we step out there, they're gonna know that they gotta play, regardless of who we face out there. I don't think,
Got it. They're not coming in with that mentality
mm-hmm.
that we're gonna all right, got it. You said
Mm-hmm.
some familiar faces. That was the key. You said you're gonna have some familiar faces, some vets. Will you have vets that you acquire from other teams, or now that they know you're in Gersh If RFW,
hmm
Team Bang is in Gersh
Well,
now,
it's no, it's
that
no,
type
it's
of
no,
that
it's no, it's
union,
no team
will
bang.
other
I just want to
players?
make sure. I just want to make
It's
sure
not a
that we
collaboration. I
don't
know that.
misconstrue
I
that.
know that. I'm
Just
clearing up.
making
It's
sure.
all RFW.
All right, cool.
I
Yeah,
definitely
because you
understand
threw
it.
that out there.
People
Just
are
I
definitely
got to
trying to
make sure
misconstrue
that
that.
they know
No,
that it is
RFW.
RFW.
No, no,
Right,
no.
right.
I'm gonna say under that umbrella of your crew, will people kind of say, "I'm in Gersh now. I'm rolling with you."
100%. Well,
Will that
you
happen?
saying, you saying
Other
with like
team,
certain guys,
100%.
their loyalty
I'm
that
saying like
plays under.
other players. Yeah. So now that you're in the now that you're in the tournament, will they be like, okay, now I'm messing with y'all? Have you got those texts or
Not
those
from
calls yet?
everybody. Certain players, yes. You know what I'm saying? Certain players, no. You know.
Okay,
Yeah, but we've already discussed,
got it, got it.
who we already know who's with us. It ain't no surprises and shit like that. We got a transparent relationship with, with our players, with our crew. So if they want to play with a team that they've been playing with in Gersh, that's cool. You know, yeah.
You cool? All right. It ain't like no, you ain't giving them the
Nah, we ain't thugging
birdie. You
nobody.
better
We
play
ain't
me or
pulling no. You know what I'm
nobody.
saying? It is what it is. You know
We
what I'm
ain't
saying? There's a
thugging.
bunch of players in the city. We gonna figure it out regardless. It's a lot of
That's
talent in
true.
the city.
That's true.
You know, you know.
That's true. Now,
hmm
somebody asked before you got on RFW. How can they get on? How can they get on RFW? You're not picking people up throughout the summer. You got to be a part of. You got to be connected some way. You're not just picking
Well, it
people up.
depends, right,
I know that.
on your talent level, what your resume is hitting for. It
True.
depends. So
True.
I'd be a liar to say that I wouldn't
True.
pick somebody up if it made sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll
Copy.
depends.
Copy.
If
Yeah,
I never
definitely.
heard of you, you'd have to be mighty impressive just to to jump on the roster. If I don't know your experience level and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
my DM is open. They know how to get in
that's a
contact with
fact.
me, Boston Fred. You know what I'm saying? So, but the core is there.
That's a fact.
The core is here.
Shout out
The
to
core is
Boss Up
here.
Fred.
So
I don't have
okay.
your schedule right in front of me. I got to
June 17th?
figure out. I know your division.
Is it
I know
is
your
okay.
June.
Father's Day
I believe
weekend,
June
right?
17th. I believe
Okay.
that. That's
Okay.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's definite. Let me ask this now. So let me tap what's I'm trying to
Okay.
tap in. Let me try to tap Ty in. Yeah, that's good. So let me ask you this: what tournaments are
Oh,
RW playing? Which one are you playing? Rome. Oh, Tone. Rome said he's playing, not coaching. He's playing. Go ahead. What
right now,
tournaments
as of
y'all
right now,
playing?
we just in Gersh. As of right now. Yeah. Yeah, we
That's
just
it.
want
So it's
focus.
just one
Oh yeah.
focus.
We locked
It's
in.
just one focus. Do you have the mentality of if it's not a chip, it's a bus? Is
No,
that the
that ain't the
mentality as well?
mentality, but we definitely want to win
I've
a
heard.
championship. We always compete to
Okay,
win, but I wouldn't call it a bust. Our first year in Gersh, definitely just want just come out, play hard, and show that. You know what I'm saying? We deserve to be in a tournament and stuff like that. It ain't
got it.
chip or
Cause you
bust though. We just got here, so we just got to make your name first. We ain't nobody right now.
got it. So you
Yeah,
got
we
it.
ain't nobody
You come
crazy.
with humility. That's
That's what
right.
we
So
doing.
you basically saying let's go make our mark,
Yeah,
but you're not
yeah.
gonna be a pushover. Respected. That's definitely respected. Can we go RFW and watching the LES? I don't know. Probably
Who's
is a
that? That
call. I know
somebody
BG
just tapped
here.
in.
I know Lee.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Somebody said
The
that
DM is
they
open. We
want to
can
know
always
could
talk business. The
RFW
DM is
watch the
open.
LES.
We can
The,
speak.
the DM is
If it makes
open.
sense, we can speak.
That's a fact. So I'm asking you this now. In your division,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk at this laptop. In your division, what's your focus? What's your focus as y'all go game by game? 'Cause I think your first game,
Okay.
I want to say Sean Bell. You got
hmm
probably a two-time champion
That's funny.
Gersh.
That's the
Could be
last game we
three. I
played
don't
is
know
to
for
be
sure.
in the playoffs. We lost them in the playoffs by about 2 or 3.
Oh,
Good game. Yeah.
oh wow. Okay.
Right.
So y'all definitely come to compete. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. I'm gonna get this laptop. I want to get to y'all division. 1 second. I want to get to y'all division. Give me 1 second, please. Hold on. My fault. Just bear with me. Okay, so boom. Let me ask you this. Your division is, you know
You
your
can run it
division
down.
yet?
You can run it down to me. I ain't here yet.
Okay. Okay. So your division is
Mm-hmm.
D-Lam Elite, Erk Productions, Sean Bell, Gas Wars, Born Ballers, 2Gs.
You got all the
and
Queens niggas on one bracket.
RFW.
I see what you did over there. A lot of Queens over there. You got
Nah,
Gas Wall, Sean Bell, 2Gs.
nah,
What's that?
Queens, you know.
D-Lame Elite. That's 4. You got my Lawton niggas. You got my niggas from 111, 2Gs. That's a fact. From
Oh,
LJ and
D-Land from
Lawton.
Queens too. Well, you know what
Okay.
it is.
All right. I'm
It
just
just
telling you what
happened
I
to
just
go out
heard.
that way. It
It's
happened
cool
to
if you
go
got
out.
all the Queens niggas battling.
Upper side,
Uh-huh.
upper side is real.
Okay.
ADC,
Okay.
BST, SOG, PNW, City Team, Boy
That's
Wonder,
tough. I think
and
both
BK
divisions is
Stompers.
tough. I don't know who D-Lam Elite got, but I'm pretty sure they got some good guys coming in. D-Lam is definitely a respectable name, so I'm sure they come into play.
And then and they were saying, people were saying, like, I've heard that they was like, oh, y'all division was weaker.
But I want
People
to know
felt y'all division
how
was
they
weak.
know that if they
So I'm
haven't
like,
seen
how?
anybody's team yet. You know,
That's correct, because
right?
I haven't seen 2Gs on
Right.
a
I know they
pro
dominate high
level.
school. I know they
I
dominate high
haven't
school. They're pretty
seen,
good in high school.
correct. And
Hmm.
usually, if you have a farm system, you can have good high
Like
school
the
players will
Stompers,
lead to good
right?
pros. Usually, like the Stompers, correct. Interesting. So, what you got a prediction for coming out that division? What you
7
think
games?
out your 7 games?
Nah, no
Mm-hmm.
prediction. Nah, no prediction.
No prediction.
Yeah, no prediction.
All right, that's fair. You trying to make sure you're very politically correct. That's good. So yeah,
DP's a funny guy.
let's go to let's go to. No, you don't want to listen. You've seen this a couple times, so you know. And I've seen you in the comments, so you know
You know,
how things could go left or
yeah.
right or up or down. So you keep it
Uh-huh.
straight and narrow. So Saturday,
Is
that's
it this Saturday game?
RFW Sean
It's a
Bell
Saturday
All
game?
Stars.
Wow. It's prime time.
That's a
Right before
that's a
Father's Day.
Saturday game.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, yes, we going to
Mm.
Father's Day with an L or with a W, definitely. And I think like
Mm-hmm.
this, like I tell all the new teams, you come in there, you win people
Right.
over automatically with the way you compete, with the way it goes. I think that's great. I think that's a good thing. And again, people want to see what you have. They want to see you have a sprinkle of veterans with some stars. That's good. Ty's here now.
So out here?
He's here
Mm-hmm.
now. I believe so. So let me ask you this. So, anybody you looking to
We want
play?
everybody. Whoever's on the schedule,
Anybody you looking?
VP. It's all the same, but I don't feel like there's any pushovers on your schedule. And like I said, I haven't seen anybody's roster.
Okay.
So like there's certain new teams that I never seen, like the Boston team. I heard they good, they travel everywhere. I don't know who they have. I heard they straight. 2Gs. I don't know who they have. You know what I'm saying? I see Sean Bell's team seems to be scattered. Like it seems like they lost some guys. Like that went to Born Ballers. I mean it's
That's you
right
the
because
second person
they're
that
going to
said that.
Born. So you
You the
got
second
Born
person.
got they Coney Island guys, right? So they got the Stompers lost some guys
Yes,
and Sean
correct.
Bell lost some guys. So, you know,
Correct.
it's a little different this year it seems.
So with them losing guys, so you're saying
No,
essentially they're
not
gonna be weaker.
necessarily. They could get stronger, right?
No,
Because more guys doesn't always mean
got it.
better team. Team isn't just about the names, right?
That's
It's
true.
about how they mesh together and shit like that. So
That's true.
we can't just go for that. Sometimes too much talent can be a problem. It's tougher to manage.
Too much to manage. That's
You know,
correct. That's correct. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. So you said boss in
right?
front of the coaches. You suiting up. See, you got RFW. I think that's solid. I go to your second game.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say your second game. That's all I'm gonna give you. Second game after Sean Bell, then you got Gas Wars, which is
So you popping us
Donald.
off with two
And
two
again,
two champions, two-time
yeah,
champions in your tournament. That's how we started off. Not that I'm saying no. Those
could
are
be.
two guys. You
But
got
remember though,
Donald.
just remember though,
No, no, no.
we don't do
I'm just
scheduling.
saying.
It
I
just
see.
gets put through the
I see how
feeder.
you start. I see how you
Yes,
popping the season off.
that's the
That's
hurdle in
cool.
front of you.
We
That's
here, ready for war.
that's the hur- that's the. But remember, however the balance go, you start
Wow.
strong, it may ease up. So who knows? Or again, you may go start 2-0
VP.
and
That's a
and
hell
take
of an
and
algorithm
have
you
won a
put
lot of
together for my
bets.
schedule. Now I'm just saying. Now
I
I'm
don't
just saying this.
put together
This Nike
algorithms, brother. You
schedule is
know
different.
that. Nah, we just put it through the system. A lot of people ain't showing you a lot of love, Rome. They looking for y'all. Somebody said two
Wow.
champions out the gate. Uh, I don't think that's crazy.
Well, you know,
I just think that's the way
things
it
are just
falls when you put it
coincidence.
through the system.
Sometimes things are
What's
coincidences,
up?
right?
That's
Even though I
true.
really don't believe in them. I don't
That
really
is
believe in
true.
coincidence.
That I
Nah, not really. I'm not a coincidence
You
guy.
don't believe that.
Yeah.
So why you think you got
I
those
mean, you
two
know,
off the
maybe that's
top?
just
What
the
do you
way
think
the
happens with
energy
that?
just had things fall for us, you know? The Ready for War
Shift to.
name, Gas Wars, you
Got
know,
it.
probably aligned, you know? Mm-hmm.
Got it. Got it. Understood. Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. I had another question now. Let me see somebody says something. Want to get two champions. Somebody said they want to see what y'all made of. Well, I don't know if it's like we want to see what they made of. Listen, doing your homework, anybody know from what they did in Hoops in the Sun, we already know that team is going to be certified. It's going to be a team that's definitely solid. It's just about any day anyone could lose, how they come out. That's all. That's anybody. That's anybody. Anybody comes to the park, anybody can do. I don't think no one's going to fly no one special for certain games. You just got to be able to compete. And you got to be able to qualify for the playoffs. So that's
Mm-hmm.
when it really matters in August. That's what really matters in August. So, any special guests we should expect?
No.
None. Nobody. Nobody flying in from Houston. Nobody. You know,
Yeah.
going with the home team. RFW. Okay, got some home team here.
Yeah.
RFW. Okay.
But if anything
Hmm.
changes, I'll let you know.
Nah,
You never
listen.
know.
You know, I'm
You never
neutral,
know.
so
Yeah, you never know.
I don't know who I may see.
No.
Who I may see. Got it. Got it. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me see. Let me see another question going on here. Because people
Okay.
sending questions, I'm just trying to wonder. All right, quick question. Will you have any will you have any veterans that we seen last year on another roster? Any
Mm-hmm.
veterans that's on RFW from former rosters from last year, will they be on
Yes.
RFW's roster?
Book
That's
it.
confirmed.
Book it.
Wow. Wow. Book it? Wow. Wow.
Book it.
That's tough. That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
People gonna be in for a surprise.
I think you're gonna
People
like the
gonna
roster,
definitely be
DP.
in for a surprise.
I think you're gonna like it. Yeah. I think
Solid?
you're gonna like
It's
the
solid.
roster. Yeah.
Can't wait. I can't wait to see y'all play. That's the big thing because, again, just listen to what y'all did in hoops. Yeah, used to that grind, and I know you come with the right guys. I know
Yeah.
you come with the right guys. Gas was against them winning by 10 plus. Well, anybody can make a prediction. You know, you believe you believe Gas Wars win by 10. That's what people
Mm-hmm.
like. Some people work better in adversity. Some people work better with adversity because somebody said Gas was gonna beat y'all by 10. You know, anybody can have an opinion. Definitely. So let me ask you this now. Let me ask you this now, Rome.
Mm-hmm.
You've had an experience in Gersh. This is not your first rodeo with Gersh. What do you think is different going in
Mm-hmm.
from Rome coming straight out of college to now more seasoned Rome? What is your mentality going in
Yeah,
there?
well,
And
you
you were
know,
all star for Gersh as well.
a
Get,
few times.
gave you the
Few
call.
times. Yeah, a
That's a
few
fact.
times.
A few times. That's a fact. So what's the mentality going to you?
Lead. Yeah, be a leader. Be a
Be
leader.
a leader.
You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
I believe I would have the most experience on the team, essentially. You know?
Uh, uh, so you're gonna have the most
Yeah.
experience. That's the gem.
I mean,
That's the gem.
I played a lot of street ball.
That's the gem.
Played a lot of street ball. So yeah, experience. Leading. That's all.
Got
Leading.
it. Give me one line. Give me one line. You'll give me to the younger guys that's going to be
One
participating
line.
on your team. Tell me something you'll tell them before they get out there under the lights. Because
Right.
I think if you're playing 8:30 at night, last game under lights, it's a different energy. It's a different accountability. It's a different.
Right.
You know, you got to strike while the iron hot. One missed layup, one air ball,
I
one
get one
bad
line.
play could take the energy
One
from a
line.
player.
Next play.
One line.
Next play.
Next
That's
play.
my line.
Got it.
Next play. You know how I get the heckling,
Next play.
purple rain. You know, I
Nah,
get
I
crazy
know.
out there. You
Yeah,
know, real talk.
that,
So
that is true. That is
next
true.
play.
That is true. You won't see you won't see
Yeah.
PNW this year unless it's playoff
Shout out to
time
my guys,
because they're not in your
PNW.
division. That's that's a fact. I think PNW in the building. Yeah, fans in your ear, a lot of people heckling, but again, leadership. You got to go by leadership. Go by leadership. That's good. That's good. Next question I want to ask you: with your division and those teams, what's the strategy playing those veterans? What are those strategies playing those veterans? I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. And then the next question would be: I segue into what's the strategies playing those new teams, the two Gs, the teams we haven't
So
seen.
we
You
so we go with
the
the
born
veterans
ballers.
first, right?
That's the veterans
Mm-hmm.
first, because that's who you match up with first. You're playing two veteran teams first. Then I think you trickle into new teams that's getting the same culture
Well,
shock
the
playing in the
veterans.
tournament
Well,
as
with the
y'all.
veterans,
It's ever who clicks
you got to
first.
outwork them. You got to outwork them. Just got to keep
Mm,
outworking them. You know what I'm saying? That's my strategy. Like I said, grit, outwork them. Play
I
together
work
and
them.
outwork them. Because they're not going to just hand you the game. Veteran teams don't hand you basketball games. A young team might, but I don't expect a Gas or a Sean Bell to just hand us a game. You understand? You got to beat them. They essentially usually don't beat themselves. So, you know,
That,
you got to wear them down. You got to wear them down.
that's
You know,
a fact.
just keep going.
That's a fact. That's a great way to look at it. That's great. Now, what about the new
Punch them
teams?
first. See what they got. You got to pop off.
Who pop who in the mouth
See how they
first?
react. See how they react to adversity.
That's
It's
right.
a little different for them. You know what I'm saying? Because
That's right.
I don't know who they got, but if they ain't ever been out there, it's a little different out there. Madison Square Gersh, is I call it right? No, you heard
Oh,
that?
I don't
All
know,
right,
but
Madison
I've
Square
heard
Gersh.
that. That's Square
It's a little
Gersh.
different out
I've
there.
heard that,
East
I
New York.
believe.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. It's a little different. If you ain't
That
never
is
played
true.
out there, it's a
That
little
is
different.
true.
You know, this ain't college. This ain't the pros.
Got it.
I think it might be tougher to play out there than a lot of
Got it.
atmospheres. So, dudes come from college, average
I believe
25,
that.
22,
I
whatever.
believe that.
Come to Gersh and have six, right? Dribble
That's a
off their leg,
I've seen that before. People
strip
playing.
that half,
That's a fact.
strip
I've
that half
seen that.
court.
Can't beat nobody 1-on-1. Yes, yes.
Yeah, off to the
Take to the open
races.
floor. Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen that time and time again. And
Mm-hmm.
then in school, they looking like
Right.
Jesus. I've seen that before. So now my next question is now. My next question is for you. Somebody said very different. Never been out there. I agree. That's true. That's definitely true. My next question is: so with y'all going into Gersh 7-game season, what style of play will we see with RFW? Ready for what style of play is it? Is it up tempo? Is it y'all pressing? Is it y'all run the system through somebody? I'm trying to wonder like what kind of,
Everything
because we
starts
need
through
an
defense.
idea of what we're gonna see.
Everything
I
starts
see
through
y'all getting
defense.
up guarding.
Yeah. You gotta
Okay,
stop. You gotta stop on the score. You know what I'm saying?
got
Yeah,
it.
defense. That's
Got
that's
it.
what you want to see. Ball movement, defense.
That's true.
Get up and run. Like I said, we got some young guys. Some for sure.
High flyers?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. It's like y'all don't have an X on your back because
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone got a question mark next to RFW. I don't know anyone that knows anything about RFW but y'all. So it's gonna be a question mark to see what y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna either acquire fans or lose fans
You don't get an
Saturday.
X on your
Either
back until
acquire or
you talk
lose.
crazy or you punch somebody in the mouth. That's worth being punched.
Well, you
You
get
know?
extra. Say I don't know the outcome, but say you go out there and win your first game.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
automatic X on your back.
You punch somebody in the
Automatic.
mouth. That's worth being punched.
Man, the man play.
You knock off a
That's
big dog,
true.
right?
That's true.
Now it's like who's
Interesting.
that? Or you come up here and or you come up here and you
That's
get
exactly.
theatrical. You know, you make a you make a you make a you make
Yeah,
a
you get
move. You
on
tell
here,
niggas
get
you're gonna
on
go
wax and
5 and
start
0,
going
6 and
crazy.
0, 7 and 0. You're gonna beat everybody by 20. You could do that too if you want the X.
Mm. Oh, so statements like all those statements outlandish?
Not if you believe in it.
Let's be realistic though. We gotta have some type of. I need
Mm-hmm.
realistic goals, realistic settings. I
Right.
can't say, hey, I'm gonna say I'm gonna play in Gersh now
Mm-hmm.
at 44. I'm gonna average
Are
25. Like
people really
we need
realistic on the
realistic
internet?
goals. So no, not really. Like you said, you and I said the same
Mm-hmm.
thing. With the internet, they bring everybody from Regular
It's
edge,
one mix. I
special ed,
told
put
you
them
it's
all
one big
together,
melting pot.
and now we got one
Yeah. So
platform.
now we all
Correct.
hang together. There's no cool table
Correct.
anymore. We
Correct.
all at the same table. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
Correct. And that's
Hmm.
and it's the product we get. People get online and they
They go
just go
buck wild.
crazy. Yes. Yeah. No disrespect to no type of whatever educational setting you're in, gen ed, sped ed, it doesn't matter. It's all learning, it's all stuff. However, being in one setting, definitely some things are and shouldn't be said and they're said. So, So let me ask you this now. Is it true, because this is one of the things I'm wondering, is it true you'll have two veteran guards with y'all that's from another team? The two veteran guards sign with y'all to sign with Ready
Yeah.
for War.
They've been a part. They've been a part of what we done already. Yeah, they've been a part of what we done.
That's a fact. So you just
Booker.
confirmed that. Wow. People definitely know what's going on.
Hmm.
Shout out to Waddy. Waddy, we're on the building. Lee, what's good, Lee? I think Ready for War want to come up top to Waddy's world. Circle says sped game. Sped ed game. Oh man, that's crazy.
No disrespect to the Sped Ed
It's,
Warriors, man. We wasn't trying to throw no shots. We
nah,
just
he
saying
says sped
anybody
ed
is messing on the
warriors.
internet, man. So it's one big melting pot. We wasn't trying
Yeah,
to throw no shade to
correct. Internet,
the Jen, the Sped Ed, Shout out to
correct,
them. You know.
correct, correct. So my next question is to you. Going into the season, y'all start opening night is this Friday at Gersh. What do you expect? What do you expect coming to Gersh? You've been around Gersh. I want to say your college years
Mm-hmm.
to playing pro. What do you expect? You've been there. I believe the
Damn.
T-shirt
Was it
years. I think I
T-shirt years? Was I
put you in a
there that
T-shirt.
long? Damn, I
So
can't. I played with
I
K
think the
Mel. We
first
had
was
jerseys, I think,
T-shirt
with K
years.
Mel. With K Mel.
Correct. Yeah, but remember
Before
that
the
was the
deal.
off-brand. That
That
was
was
before
before
the
the
Nike
deal. Yeah, that was
jerseys.
before the deal.
Correct. Reversibles. Yes. So tell me, what do you
Expect
expect?
mayhem. I expect a crazy crowd, over 1,000 people for sure. I expect a packed house. You know the you said Sean Bell, right? They bring them
Packed
out.
house.
They loved it. They love to see. They love to see them. So,
Yes, they do.
and then
They
we a
definitely
mystery.
do.
So I think it's gonna be a full house. Father's Day weekend. I think it's gonna be lit.
But you know what's funny? You said mystery. No, I don't think it's a mystery. People know what's going on. A lot
You
of
think
people are
so?
speaking. They know what's going on with RFW. Some people,
So you know what
again,
that
Gersh, they
means?
do their homework. Gersh, they do.
That means I got a mole.
What's that?
That means I got a mole.
So you already told them
Because
to
why do
chill.
they
You got a
know?
mole.
And I don't think I got a mole.
Unless they part of
My
the
guys is tight
program.
knit. So I don't think they know. I don't think they know.
Got it. Yeah,
Yeah. I
they
think
could
that's
be
bait.
fishing. They could be fishing.
Yeah, I don't think they know.
That's bait. Got it.
Hmm.
Got it. Let's see what's going on. That's interesting. So you
Oh
expect
yeah.
mayhem. You expect a lot. Yeah,
Gersh first
you're
weekend
only
is
in
always
one
fire.
tournament.
Why would it change? Why would it change this year?
Always. Yeah, that's again when the last tournament
Hmm.
starts, I think we're going to be the third tournament. I think a few tournaments already started. Oh yeah, so a few tournaments started already. We'll come in. I think a few started after us. Shout out to all the leagues that started. Shout out to the leagues that's coming after us. We're just trying to set the record straight.
Hmm.
We say ready, set Gersh. That means something. So I think somebody trying to recruit. Uh, Somebody trying to recruit on this live.
What they
Yeah, no
recruiting?
recruiting on this live. They have to get them offline. I don't know. I think they're looking for. I think Keno. I think that's Keno. Shout out to
Okay.
Keno. Chairman on the boards. He's here. Is he RFW? I see him here. Because a lot of people haven't seen all the whole 10 days of Gersh.
Oh,
Usually
for
people
real?
get in when they team get in.
That's how I be working?
That's how
Oh,
that's
I'll be right
how
back.
I go.
Let me go turn the light on. It's a little
Yeah.
dark in. Let me
Now
go turn the
you.
light on.
That's
Yeah, I don't
what I'm
know.
trying to understand.
That's what they doing
People
here?
come in here. People come in here when
That's
they
interesting. Do
trying to
you
figure out
think?
what team they're
I
rolling with.
never heard that. Okay.
Well, I'm looking
I
at some
think
of
they're
these
just
people
checking
that's
it
in
out,
here now.
seeing what's going on, tapping into the live.
Anybody, let me give me some predictions on what y'all feel RFW may do this season in Gersh. Somebody said sounds about
Mm.
right. Say somebody watching. Anybody give me a prediction? 7-game season, RFW first year. They're pretty solid in zone, in hoops in the sun. What do you think is going to come out of it? Old man to man, no zone. We try to make sure we see some good basketball. They used to coming from that hoops in the sun. Somebody said 4-3. That's fair. Come out to start out. That's not. I don't take that offensively at all. Anybody else out of a 7-game season? That's fair. Somebody says still Mr. Day One.
Yeah.
The real Mr. Day One. That's definitely fair. I don't see no wrong with that. RFW 4-3 second round playoff knockout. This guy Tony just got it all. He said 4-3 second round playoff knockout. That's a solid prediction. I'm not, again, somebody losing the playoffs, you can never kind of say that's good, but I don't see it. All right, so now I see this when the stuff go. Somebody said 6-1. Bless my guys from Queens. Somebody said 2-5. Nah, we're not. I don't know. I don't know about Day Day the baller. I don't know Day Day. 2-5 is tough. And it's the thing now, bro. You see these people with these predictions, right? Somebody said 2-5 or 3-4. We get to revisit this during the time. We get to revisit this to see, like, again, those predictions are out. They just put numbers together. Y'all know what y'all gonna do coming out. That's because they knew the Gersh. Well, that don't mean that because you knew the Gersh. You got players that been in Gersh year after year. So, oh my God, over 500. All right. Chubb said over 500. Yeah, I don't look at it like that. I got like anybody can anybody can do anything. Y'all coming in with a game plan, that's the plan. Wow, all right. So let me ask you this now, Rome. Will you be trading any players? It's a trade deadline. We do that. We do things like that. Are
Like
you looking for any
you
certain
said,
players
trading.
to add to the pot? Trading, looking for certain players. Anybody out there that you like, hey, you know what, they'd be a good piece
Trading
for
though,
us.
like nah, not no trades, but like I said, I'll pick up somebody if it makes sense.
Resume has to be solidified.
Yeah, or a very, very valid reference. Yeah. No.
Valid reference. Got it. That's real. You're the first team to say, you'll take players if it's valid. So your roster is not fully
You
set.
never know how the season
But
is gonna go. Injuries, people leaving to go play pro basketball. Um people got life. You know, you just never know. You never know how the
that's a fact.
cookie's gonna crumble. So I'm open. I'm possibly open
That's
to it. I don't know how the
a
season's
fact.
gonna go with with that.
That's a fact. So Sean Bell
Mm-hmm.
first, Gas War second. Mm, wow, that's big. That's real big. Hmm. A lot teams, a lot of teams come with different mentality. You're coming in with a mentality that is coming in to play hard. Defense is first. You don't play D.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got these players on your team. Some of these
Mm-hmm.
veterans. These veterans don't play D. They
Yeah.
will be sitting.
Yeah, I didn't
They
call
will
the
be
guys
sitting.
that don't play defense. Those are not the kind of guys that I call to play.
Wow.
Hey, you don't play defense. You don't play
Wow.
defense.
Got
You
it.
don't
Got
play.
it. So
Like
you got some guys that's 30-point scorers. Defense may not be their thing.
DP,
So
DP.
you're
When
not
we go
passing
to
up 30
Gersh, when we
points.
go to
You're
Gersh,
not
right?
passing up 30 points.
There's probably about 20, 30 point scorers that come to Gersh, and they don't usually get 30 in Gersh. It's a little different.
Got it.
You don't just come in Gersh and
Got it.
just get 30.
Got
Not
it.
every night. Nobody usually averages 30 in
Got
the
it.
tournament.
Got it.
Let's be honest. Happens once in a while. Even the top scorers in the league. So that doesn't really mean much to me. You know. Yeah.
True. It's
And when the
who's getting
guys
those
usually
stops.
average 30, they don't win
That's
the championship
a
in your
fact.
tournament. You seen it?
We've seen that
Mm-hmm.
before. It'd be a good
Right.
player. You may make all
Yeah,
star,
you
but
score a
you're at the
lot.
bottom of the barrel.
But what does that mean? The good teams
Mm.
usually the leading scorers probably, low 20s. A couple other guys putting in 15, 14. Committee base. So that
If you go out there and get
no.
10,
We
are
won
you
the game.
disappointed?
Did we win the game?
10 with a W. Yes.
DP, I done played this game for a long time.
And
I ain't chasing stats. We trying to win. yeah. I done.
That's right. All right. Listen, I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you, people say that wrong, but
Mm-hmm.
stats matter to
Right.
people. Awards, accolades matter to
Oh,
people.
for sure.
I've seen it. People talk
Mm-hmm.
this stuff. We give out awards. The DM is crazy. Yo,
Right.
that's crazy. We ain't get this. We ain't get that. It becomes a thing. So I don't want it to be like it's a unwritten law.
Right.
Like, nah, I don't care. I'm a team player, and then not getting a
Right.
leader score award or something
They
like
worry
that.
about the wrong things.
Some
The type of dudes to be
talk
watching
like
another
from
nigga pockets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
ah,
Yeah, you be all right. Just
understood,
play the game.
understood,
If you enjoying it, as long as I'm enjoying the
understood.
game, and I feel like my team is giving maximum effort while they out there, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't tripping. As long as I know that they ain't quitting out there, they playing hard, they playing together, we playing the right way. I'm cool with the outcome. I always been like that.
You're too carefree. Something's up. You must
Nah,
got
it ain't
a
it
trick
ain't
up your
that
sleeve.
DP.
You're
I
too
just feel like if
carefree.
we play hard and together, we gonna be fine, just like we was before. We played at the beach, right? It's a different atmosphere,
And
but it was good talent. We
uh-huh.
played teams that might have out had more talent, more names, and we beat them. We've gone undefeated in a tournament that I feel like is very respectable, right? By playing the right way. I feel like if you play hard, you come out every night, you got an opportunity to win a game. Just don't get rattled. That's it. It's very tough to
Yeah, that's tough
say.
to
That's the
say.
toughest
That's
part,
tough
just
to
not getting
say.
rattled.
But you're right though.
That's the toughest part.
Not
So that's why we're ready for
getting
war.
rattled.
Now where do we go from here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we're ready for war. Shout out to BSC, BSC in the building. La Millie, what's up?
I told my
BSC
BSC
is here
fam. That's family.
watching.
That's
Circles
family.
here.
Oh yeah.
BSC family.
I
ADC
wanna
here.
I wanna
I saw
chip with them a
Circle here.
Wadi
ADC
before.
Viola here.
That's family. Yeah, that's family.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They're on the
Yeah.
other, they're on the other
Okay.
side from you. They're on the other side from you. So I only see them in the chip. Yeah, I don't. That's interesting. It's good. You did listen, very carefree. He said my guy. So he definitely shows you the love back, Ron. Yeah, Watson definitely shows you the love too. Yeah, it's gonna be real. It's definitely gonna be real because you kind of laid back, you kind of calm. I gotta see boy y'all be rattled coming into Sean Bell or coming into Gas Wars. I don't want to go back
Right, now it's
into
cool.
too
Nah, do
deep
your
into your
thing. Do your
schedule.
thing.
I want that to.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm just being. So you
Yeah, if
want
you
your
gonna give it,
third
I
game?
mean,
Let's
if we
see your
gonna get
third
into it,
game.
let's get into it. Let's get
Yeah,
into it. If we gonna do that,
let's
we can get
let's see
into
your
it.
third game. Let's see your third game. So let me type it. Hold up. Let me see this real quick.
I mean, they saying my side is weak, right? You know what's
See,
cute
somebody
about that?
says
You know what's
they're
cute about
saying your
that?
side is weak. What's up?
That's two teams I
Tell me.
played to start the season, right? How much championships is that between them two?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
The first two teams I played, how much championships is that between them two?
I want to say either
Okay,
5
that
or
might be more than that
6 chips
whole
between
other
them.
side. Do you know that? Let's do
Now let
math.
me see.
Let's do let's do math.
PNW.
Since the golden era, if we want
Let's
to really
see.
get into it. All right, cool. All right, we gonna give them their
Don't
chips.
do
All
that
right,
because
cool.
PNW. I said that. You
PNW.
say
No disrespect to them. That's two.
ADC,
That's two. That's
BSC,
two. You gonna give? Oh, you
two,
giving ADC
3.
three? You giving them three?
Well,
Because
ADC,
they always
ADC.
try to jerk
They,
Fridge for
yeah.
that
So,
first chip. So we
so
gonna give them that's three. All right, three,
that's 3.
four.
PNW
That's it,
4,
right?
and that's it.
I just played two teams and that's a combined five
Mm-hmm.
or six chips. How is this the weaker side? Yeah, they gotta
And
watch
this is
how
what
they
the people
talk. They gotta
saying.
watch how they
I agree
talk
with
though.
you.
They
I
ain't got no
understand.
ice over there. Niggas just be saying shit is tough, and they
Let
never.
me tell you.
All right.
Let me tell you though. Think I think the part about it is teams could be good and won chips, but they could be on the decline. All you want to
Okay.
decline? That's the question. All you want to decline? That's the part you have to
I ain't gonna
realize.
lie.
All you want to
Both teams,
decline
they
as
both
a
teams
as a
look
team,
sharp. But
as a
actually, for what
program.
I saw, I was courtside. They both look sharp to me. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you got Sean Bell. Fair, I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
You got Sean Bell. You have Gas Wars, and then oh man, that's a luck of the draw, man. this system we use, we got to change. You got
Oh
Earth
wow,
Productions.
the team. So we
So
got the
you got
team that
3
took
programs.
out Sean Bell last year. Was that the team? That was a great game, by the way.
Yes, they did.
Probably our best game.
They,
That's probably the best game
I
of the
think
summer I
that,
watched. My
you think
favorite game.
so?
It was a great game. Like the way the dynamics of how it went.
Okay. I think one of the great moments. I think the
Was that
steal at
was that
half court.
was
They
that was
kicked the
that
tie, the
G-Earth?
layup.
That G-Earth? I think
G-Herb,
those two
yes, I
games.
think
Those two
the
games. Those
SOG.
two games.
I think
Because
so.
J Will came down, had a
Yes,
wild
I
run.
agree.
J
I
Will came
agree.
down, had a wild run in that Earth game, and then they came down and stole it with a tip. I think it was a tip in. I think it was like a putback. Yeah, both of those games was fire.
Correct.
Yeah, I forgot the G-Earth shit. G-Earth shit was crazy too.
And after Earth Productions, you
Oh,
got
so it
Born
don't stop.
Ballers.
So
Not to discredit
so
that, but
my side is the weak side. So we got Lance and Whitehead on the wing. After we play after
correct.
we play, what is
Matchup,
niggas talking
matchup
about?
with one.
You see how
Earth.
niggas be chatting.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Listen,
both sides
they're
is
like
tough. Both
they saying
sides
that's the
is
weaker
tough.
side.
Both
That
sides
y'all
is
got an
tough.
easy
Niggas
road.
gotta
Both
relax.
sides is tough.
Y'all didn't see the schedule. Y'all don't know who got what. But from what I know, my first four is different. That first
First
four is
4.
tough. I ain't got a night
Let me
off.
see. Hold on. Not 4. Let me see. Sean Bell, Gas Wars, Earth Productions,
Born
Born
Ballers just
Ballers.
took out ADC and Coney Island in the chip. I'm saying like
Oh, okay. That's a fact. You're
let's
right.
talk about it.
Listen,
Well,
you're right. I'm just telling you
Did
what the
Irk
people
just take
say.
Wingate?
They think that side is weaker.
Yeah, Irk just took
Or
Dunkers.
wing Dunkers?
Come on, man.
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
I
I'm
don't
just
know who
saying,
Earth
man.
Productions
It's a
have.
lot of disrespect going on to that side, and I think that side should feel very slighted by those comments. Yeah. Born
What
Ballers
side?
should
Your
feel
side or the
slighted
other
by
side?
that. Sean Bell, Gas Wars.
But the thing about it is, no one knows
Mm-hmm.
no one knows who 2Gs, D Lamely, and
Mm.
RFW
Oh, so
have.
that's what they. So that's
That's
what they
the
worried
that's the
about.
deciding factor.
Okay.
So people just
Okay.
going by, they don't know who's on your team. Now,
Okay.
if you
So
said a
that's what
couple
it is.
players or something, they going
Okay.
RFW. We don't know who they got. Two
Mm-hmm.
Gs, we definitely know who he got, and the D Lamb Elite, no one knows. And if
Mm-hmm.
that's the wrong Lamb suit up, but who knows? So people know that. People know like ADC, BSC, SOG, PAW, City Team. People don't know the City Team. Boy Wonder. No,
They
people
don't know.
may know Boy Wonder,
They
but
don't know Boy
who knows what
Wonder.
he's bringing to
They've never
Gersh?
been to Gersh. They don't know Boy Wonder.
Someone just said the unknown
Okay.
people are just writing off.
They don't know the
Oh, I
Boston
got it.
team.
I got it.
These guys never been to Boston.
Correct.
They don't travel like that. They local guys. They never been to Boston.
They
All
never
right.
been to
Yeah, they
Boston.
don't know those guys. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
it. And
Right.
and
And
then the
it's
Stompers. And
well,
then the
Ronnie's
Stompers.
gonna
People
probably
know
have some
Ronnie's
good
gonna
young
have.
talent, but he's lost a lot of
Ronnie's gonna.
guys. He's lost a lot of firepower because of Bourne. He's lost a lot of his guys because of Bourne.
So the team born. The team born dismantle
Well,
the
I don't know who
Stompers.
the Stompers have because I don't know if they
Is that
still got the reach for like a Femi or Kadari. You understand? Because if he got those guys pulling up, then it ain't no dismantling. He still got his young dogs, and if them two pop back up, yeah, he got
he
two
got? He
studs.
got two
You talking
studs. He
Big
got two
East?
studs.
You know what I'm saying? So if them two, and they've been playing since they was in high
Correct.
school, and they've been tough for a long time. So if he got them, I don't know what other tricks he got up his sleeve. I don't think they dismantle. You know. But it definitely hurts to lose a Ty Born
Facts.
in a was it Cooley Kev? Cooley Poppy? Yeah, that's
Cooley
tough. Yeah, that's
Poppy. Yeah.
yeah. Veteran and
You
a
lose two
veteran
guards
veteran
like
in
that.
Cooley
I agree
Poppy. He
with
had a
you. I
real good
definitely
summer
agree with
last
you.
year. He had a real good summer.
That's a fact. He was almost on the verge of like getting that one of the summer accolades for like
He had a
one of the
great he
players
had
of
a
the
great
summer
he had
because
a great
he was
summer.
going good
When I'm
across the
saying the
board.
Bagman, I think he got the MVP in the trip. He had a
Correct.
great
Correct.
summer. Mm.
Correct. Interesting. You're right. You're right. So let me ask you this now, Ron, before we wrap it up. Going into the summer, you told me your thoughts. My question to you is, this is what year is this playing in Gersh? Your fourth year?
Nah.
This
How much years I played for CNW? K-Mel,
KML,
PNW.
PNW,
Is it two times?
PNW twice. You
Twice?
came back. You
Probably four
came
times, huh?
back to spun the
Probably four
block.
times. feel like I played the team right
Probably
before
4.
K Mel's team. I played. You know what? I played 5 years. I played with H my first year. My dog H. I played with
Correct.
my dog H my
Okay.
first year.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy. He
yeah.
told me today too. So my question, so going into the season, about to be, your 5th year in Gersh, give us a few words. You going in there, what's your mentality? What we're gonna see for our Ready for War, so we can wrap it
Um,
up. Tell me what you think.
I think it's gonna be exciting. We got some dynamic guards. We got some high flyers. It's gonna be a lot of tenacity. A lot, like I said, a lot of grit. Um, just nonstop action. We want to play fast. We don't want to play slow. You know, we want to come at you. We want to have fun. We want to we want to enjoy the game, enjoy the experience, the ambiance. Gersh Park. You know,
That's
yeah,
that's true. Thank you. That's big. That's enough. That's what I needed right there. So Rome, looking like I'll see you. I don't
right.
know Friday if you're in here, if you're in New York or if you in the Midwest. So I don't know what you're doing.
You
Exit
know,
13. I don't know where you at. But
opening
listen,
night. What's that,
Friday
June?
opening
What
night.
time? What time's our game though? What time's our game on? Okay,
No,
Friday.
the opening
And what
night is
time do you
Friday.
got the time for our game on Saturday for anybody?
F- f-
Okay, okay, okay,
I'll
okay,
hit you
okay.
offline. Hit
We're
you
trying to get
offline.
there. Okay,
We'll
okay.
talk about
But
that. I'll
Friday,
hit you
what
around.
time? What time? What
And
time Friday?
then first game 7 o'clock. Baller City team.
Okay.
Boston versus Coney Island. Then
Who
the
said
rematch of
donation?
the
Somebody wrote
chip
donation.
8:30.
No, no, no. I thought I saw
80s.
donations.
Nah, I don't think I seen
I thought I saw
donations.
donations.
I
Okay.
didn't. I saw a couple like
No.
2 and 5s. Nah, no donations. People saying they're gonna be tough. People saying they're gonna be tough. They said you and
Okay.
D Lamb elite team gonna be tough. But
Right.
the people gotta see it. So some people gotta,
Right.
in order to believe, they gotta feel it. So they're gonna see. So thanks again, Rome. Tell
All right.
boss Fred. Tell him I said what up.
All
I'll
right.
see you
Cool. Say
Friday,
that.
and I'm gonna tap in with you. All right. Wow. So who knows? It's very interesting. He was a little too cool, calm, and collected for me. Either they're gonna be really good, or they're gonna go in there. I think they're gonna go in there and fight every day because a lot of people believe you get teams like that come in with some young players, some young talent, and they come in there and they do what they got to do. Rome is definitely not. He's definitely familiar with the landscape of Gersh, so it's gonna be interesting. That was great. So that's done. Day 6. That's Rome Capone. Um, RFW. That's Ready for War. There will be in Gersh this season. Tomorrow's installment. I don't know who's tomorrow. I can tell you right now. Tomorrow will be. Gotta hurry up before this phone die. No, I can't see tomorrow. Let's see if I can see tomorrow's. Anybody know tomorrow? They could put it in the chat. They beat me to it. I got it right here. Tomorrow will be Herb Walker, Jordan Parks. Gas Wars is tomorrow. Gas Wars is tomorrow. 8 o'clock Gas Wars. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Check y'all tomorrow.